Hi everybody and happy Monday to everybody. Today is a rest day. I always rest on Mondays. Sometimes I strength train, but I haven't taken a full rest day since last Monday, so I probably need to take one today. It's peak week for me. If you don't know what peak week is, it's where you're training for a race and it's like your highest mileage week prior to the race, and then afterwards you taper down in your mileage. So this is my highest training mile week. I'm excited. I'm feeling good. I am running a half marathon on Saturday as my long run. But I'm super excited about it because I've been wanting to run this race for a long time and it never worked out with my training plan. You get like so much race swag, so that's what makes it even worth the $80 that I paid. You get like so much stuff, so that's just awesome. I love it. What else? I started my website for run coaching. I've got a couple clients. 2 of them are family. One is kind of related to me and some other people. But I'm not taking any more free people now because I think I'm good to start doing it on my own instead of trying to get some practice. Ooh, sorry. So I have a website. I can put a link down below in the comments for anybody that wants a running coach. Right now I'm just kind of working with beginner runners, people that have never ran before, people that want to run a distance, not necessarily for speed, because I'm not comfortable with coaching people for doing super fast things, except for Sean, of course, because I'm kind of testing out my abilities for speed coaching on him. So yeah, I have a website. You can book on there my training plans. I have 3 different plans on there. If you know of anybody that's interested, just send them my way. And we are starting a new week, and here we go. I've prepped my vegetables for the week. And I thought, so I have enough stuff to film, I could show you what I eat sometimes during the day, but since today's a rest day, I'm trying to focus mostly on protein because I need it more. I've got some Greek yogurt here with some strawberries. I use, because fat-free just doesn't taste as good anymore, so I use 2. Strawberries on top, plus I put 1 fig on there and 1 date just for some sweetness. And this will be my midday snack. For breakfast I had a Run Fast Eat Slow blueberry muffin. That's better. And for lunch I had some chicken with lentils and some roasted vegetables. So that's what I've eaten today. Also, I've had some of these, which, you know, I eat healthy most of the time, but I love these things. These are like my favorite things. And I don't eat a lot of added fake sugar, but once in a while, you know, I do. I did have some of those today. I track my macro numbers. It keeps me on track to know if I'm eating enough or not. So this week I might kind of film what I eat during the week for training. A lot of my meals are the exact same. Like my lunches are usually the exact same. My dinner is the exact same every day. Usually I kind of mix up the carbs, but usually they're the same. So I'll try to do it today just to show kind of what I eat during the day for training. And here I'm making some more. I've got bonk burgers from Run Fast Eat Slow. These are actually made, these are bison, and these are extra lean ground beef. Yeah, I like red meat. A lot of people are scared of it, but I need the iron because I know that I've had low iron before. These will be good for all week, so I am prepping them today. Here's what I'm having for dinner. It is one of those ground beef bonk burgers with some roasted vegetables, some leftover chickpeas, leftover sweet potatoes, and some spinach. So this is usually what my meals look like at night for dinner. They're usually the same, so nothing too exciting, but it is delicious. Hey everybody, it is Tuesday. I was gonna take the camera on my run today and I forgot. So I did 5 miles, average 9:28 pace. It's hot outside, but it's still spring, but it's like 65 degrees, but it's hot in the sun. But all in all, it was a pretty good run. It was really weird on my way back from halfway. Just everything decided it didn't want to move. Like my lower body was like, I'm done, I'm giving up. Like it was the strangest thing. I've never felt it before. It was almost like everything just decided to quit. So finally I think it got back in the rhythm and I got back, so not too bad. Tomorrow I have, I think, a tempo run. I'm not sure. It's 8 miles instead of 7. 8 miles in the middle of the week, so that's new for me. But anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Hey all, and happy Wednesday. It's very nice outside. It's about 70 degrees, partly cloudy. A lot of wind though. But I am headed out for a tempo run. I have 8 miles total, 2 miles warm up, 2 by 2 miles at a 9 to 8:45 pace, and then I think it's a 2 cool down. I think. Kind of nervous about this one. I don't like tempo runs. They're not my favorite, but I do very well with them. But they're not my favorite. Kind of strange, but I'm trying out some different shoes that I usually wear on the treadmill today, but I wanted a lighter shoe today, so I brought my others just in case, because I'm gonna be going by the car once. So yeah, wish me luck, because yeah, I don't know. I'm not really too excited about this one, but I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, this might be a little dark because I'm in my garage and I forgot to film when I stopped. All I can say about that one is I got it done. That run made me want to quit running forever. Unfortunately, that happens to me a lot. I'm a perfectionist, and if I don't get what is prescribed to me as a run by my coach and I don't do it, it makes me feel like a failure every single time. And I know I hear it all the time. You're gonna have bad runs. You're just gonna have a bad run every once in a while, but I kind of feel like I let myself down and her down by not being able to do what she wants me to do. I just had a bad time today. Same thing happened to me yesterday. I couldn't get my legs to move. I wasn't in pain. I don't know. They just kind of like, they said, stop moving. I don't want you to do this anymore. And I can't figure out what it is because it's not painful. It's just kind of like they just don't want to do anything. It's not a fueling issue because I ate something halfway and drank electrolytes, and I had to stop a lot. I think I hit all the paces I needed though. It was really hard because most of the tempo miles were into the wind and uphill. So I got hit twice with 2 things that way. So 8 miles, I think it was average 9:40 pace, because you know, the warm up and the cool downs, they were like 10-minute miles. I don't know, just made me want to not run again and question why I do this, but you know, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back to torture myself tomorrow. So tomorrow I just have an easy 4 miles, and then a rest day on Friday, and then the half marathon on Saturday. So hopefully it turns out good and my legs don't seize up. So we'll see about that. I'm running a half marathon today as a long run in Bentonville, Arkansas. It's storming outside, so I don't know if I'm gonna run it or not. I'll make that decision when it comes closer. So. So I finished the Bentonville half marathon. It had a late start because it was storming. It was miserable. I'm not gonna lie. It was really miserable for me. It was cold and rainy and windy, and I didn't feel very good at all. So it was miserable, which is unfortunate because it was such a great race. There's a massive hill at the end. Massive. I don't even know what the elevation gain was, but yeah, I just felt miserable and I thought I was gonna die from being really cold. So yeah, I finished in 2:21, which is my slowest half marathon ever, including my first. So it's kind of disappointing a little bit to myself that I didn't do very well. I can do better, but the conditions were not right and it wasn't my day. So I have my Breaking 2 half marathon in 2 weeks. Hopefully I can do it.